Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Getting hot and getting humid.
It has been hot out there.
Good God, man, that's hot.
Wow.
It's gonna be hot.
It is just so hot. I don't know what it is.
Oh my God, you sound totally hot.
Summer.
I'm on the Hot Mess Express. Yes, you are. Oh, welcome to the day. Here we go.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
I mean, that's a good debate we always have. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Well,
Yeah.
of late we've been very, very hot.
Yeah.
And when winter comes, I think I'll be a little more miserable. I think I'd rather be hot. What about you, Danielle?
Yeah, I think I'd rather be hot than cold.
Okay. Gandhi, yes.
I think
cold.
I'd rather be hot.
Yeah.
Scotty?
I'd rather be too cold.
Me Yeah, Frog.
too.
Much rather be too hot.
No one asked you, Nate. Nate, you'd rather be too cold or too hot?
I'd rather bring on the snow. Bring on the ice.
Really?
I'd rather be way
God,
too cold.
no.
No.
Well, we had a kind of a hot day yesterday, a cold night, and now we have a hot day today and a hot day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is Thursday, July 24th. I can't believe it's late Thursday. Seriously, this week is creeping and crawling.
Am I the only one that loves that? I like when it goes slowly.
I do too. I like when it goes slowly because, summer's flying by. It's
Yeah.
like, slow down a little
Everything
bit.
to slow down.
Then I need more Saturdays and Sundays in my summer.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
can,
that
if
would
you can
be
give me
nice.
that, I'm okay. Hey, so someone's having a birthday. Producer Sam, whose birthday is it today?
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, J-Lo! Happy birthday, girl! She says she's 56. Oh, happy birthday, J-Lo. First caller of the day, Jennifer. You know, a lot of times people want to be the first caller because they want a free shirt or it's their birthday. They want us to say happy birthday. Today, Jennifer just wants to be the first caller and say hi, good morning. That's it. That's all she wants.
Aw,
no
that's
agenda.
nice.
No agenda from Jennifer. How you doing? No agenda, Jennifer.
I'm doing really well. How are you guys?
We're doing great. I love the fact you just want to just pop in and say, yo, what's up? Happy day. Have a good day. I love how you do that. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, well, you know what? I actually just moved, so I'm getting up earlier than usual to start my commute. So I'm starting off right at the beginning of the show. And I had a really nice exchange with Scary on email this week because I wanted a sunrise picture that he posted so I could frame it because I'm originally from New York and now I'm in Massachusetts and I miss my city. And
Wow.
I just love you guys. You do a job and a career, but for us listeners, you are the friends that we need every day and don't ask anything in return.
Aww.
Well, thank you.
Aw.
We asked for a lot.
We asked for we asked for a buttload of stuff, but we don't list it out on the air. Well, look, that's very, very, very sweet of you, Jennifer. And so why did you move from New York to Massachusetts?
I remarried in December, and my husband lives up here, could not leave his career, and two of my children are both away in college most of the year, and he's got two in college, so he still has one little one, so we needed to kind of still be here for the younger one. And
you're going to love it up there. You're going to love New England. New England is a beautiful, special place.
Yeah,
and you always have the old Amtrak to come on down and get some pizza. You know that?
Yeah, it's not, it's a couple of hours away, so you just jump in the car and,
no big deal. No big deal. Well, I'm glad that you popped in to say hi. We love that. Congratulations on the move. What do you have for our friend Jennifer? Come on, give her something good, Nate. Stop being so stingy.
I'll try now. Strolling through the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show warehouse, saw that we're running low on T-shirts, so we're going to be sending you the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie, thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health.
On the way.
Woo! Thank you.
And who do we have to call to order more T-shirts? How does that work? Do we have a T-shirt
the order is in. The order is in.
Okay. All right. Well, look, thanks for checking in. We're always here for you, no matter where you live. Okay, Jennifer?
Love you guys. Stay well.
You too. Hold on one second. There you go. Moving to Boston. Wait, she's in Groton? Is it Groton or Groton? How do you say it? Groton?
Groton? I don't know.
Is that near Boston?
Connecticut.
No, I don't
know
think
about
so.
Groton, Massachusetts.
All right. Well, it's up there. Well, Massachusetts isn't that big. It's going to be somewhere up there. Well, anyway, I can't imagine a big move. I'm thinking maybe we should all take one big move. Where are we moving? We have to move together. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Didn't we decide London?
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to London.
Let's go.
Yes.
All right. Done deal. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know. Any guests today, Nate?
No.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, sweet Jesus. Just us. All right. Gandhi, what's up?
All right. The man who pled guilty to killing 4 University of Idaho students in 2022 has been sentenced to 4 life prison sentences with no possibility of parole as part of a plea deal. I don't know if you guys saw any of the victims' family members speak yesterday, but it was pretty emotional.
That guy's a dirtbag.
He is the worst. I felt like he was almost enjoying hearing the things that they were saying and how it really impacted them. It was very creepy. They gave some really emotional impact statements. Judge Steve Hippler called Brian Kohberger, the worst of the worst, he said during the plea proceedings, that Kohberger showed no remorse for the pain that he caused and should be removed from society forever. You talked about this a few minutes ago, but tens of millions of Americans are under what forecasters call a ring of fire. It's going to be hot. It's a heat dome that's striking from Chicago all the way to New Orleans. Today, the Great Lakes region will see areas that have a heat index of mid-90s with high temperatures shifting more to the east on Friday. We're looking at temperatures close to 100 here Friday and over the weekend. The heat dome will affect nearly 200 million people by the end of the week. And finally, I don't know if you guys have been following along with the Sean Kingston and his mother drama.
What's the latest?
She's been sentenced to 5 years in prison. If you don't know who Sean Kingston is, he had one big hit in mid-2000s, early 2000s? Beautiful Girls. His mother, Janice Turner, whose real name is Keshawn Anderson. Well, his real name is Keshawn Anderson. Was convicted back in March of wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Federal prosecutors say they used his celebrity status to obtain more than $1 million in luxury goods and then never paid for them or gave anything back. The 63-year-old Turner also received 3 years of probation. Sean Kingston will be sentenced August 28th. So we'll see how all that goes. And those are your 3 things.
Are you ready for your Thursday?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice.
Oh, yeah.
Best time of the day. Ooh.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything. Your favorite band's merch, you can Venmo this. Or their next show, you can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more.
Venmo purchase restrictions apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Card may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Wow, sounds like we all had quite the day. Of course, a lot of you guys went to the Mets game. My husband Alex, his friend Magoo, they went to the Mets game. You guys had a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome time.
Lovely time.
Great time. Great day for a game.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a few minutes. Had dinner with our friend Darren Pfeffer last night. It's always a great time with Darren Pfeffer. DFF, what did you do last night? Danielle, you went to the Broadway show.
Yes. So I went to John's of Times Square and had pizza, which was awesome. And then Moulin Rouge is celebrating 6 years on Broadway. So I went and saw Moulin Rouge. If you have not seen it yet, the costumes, the sets, the music, the cast was incredible. Wayne Brady is incredible. I mean, it was just so beautifully done. You walk into it and you really feel like you're there. Like
Danielle, take me to a show.
Yes.
Take me to a show. You always go to shows. You never take me.
I will take you to a show, of course.
I want to go to a show. Who wants to go to a show?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
Scary took everyone to the Mets game yesterday.
Yeah.
You're going to take us all to a show.
I'll
That's
take
what
you all
you're-
to Yes. Oh my gosh, we can do a field day to a show. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, baby.
All right, we're going to a show. Going to a show.
Yes.
Froggy, what did you do last night? Anything fun?
I didn't do a lot. I had a lay low night. I did get a 6-mile walk in, though.
Ooh,
Yes.
Wow. Very
my God,
nice.
I'm a walking. And what did you have for dinner last night, producer Sam?
Ooh, I ate so much at the Delta Lounge at the Mets game that I was full and I forewent dinner. And right now I'm starving. What's for breakfast?
Okay, there you go. Well, let's get into horoscopes. I know you're doing them with Froggy. Today is Thursday. It is Food News Thursday, kids.
Food News Thursday.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
All right, if you celebrate a birthday today, happy birthday, Jennifer Lopez, Kristen Chenoweth, and Barry Bonds. Leo, Elvis.
Yes.
Embrace
Yes, that's
Embrace your emotional moments. Wherever they lie on the spectrum, they can be cleansing. Your day's a 7.
Virgos, that's me. Don't force yourself through a struggle today. Take a water break, a nap, or a walk and come back to the issue. Your day's an 8.
Libra, sometimes you need to take matters into your own hands and act on what's right. You've got this. Your day's a 9.
Scorpio, the small steps you're taking are turning into major gains. Even if it feels slow, keep going. Your day's an 8.
Sagittarius, you aren't obsessing over nothing. Your mind is trying to tell you something.
Oh, no.
Chase that drive. Your day's a 10.
Gandhi. Capricorn, today your energy is gold. Careful who you give it to. Not everyone knows how to handle something so valuable. Your day's a 9.
Aquarius, this is no time to relax. The last leg of the race is the most intense. Your day's a 6.
Hey Pisces, career communication will be a challenge today. Stay grounded and don't act on emotion. Your day's a 7.
Aries, if you seek approval from others above yourself, you'll never be satisfied. Your day's a 6.
Hey Taurus, you don't need someone else's noise in your head today. Create distance from that negativity. Your day's an 8.
Gemini, just because it's not perfect doesn't mean it should be tossed. See what you can salvage and repurpose. Your day's a 6.
And finally, Cancer, words hold power and help shape your reality. Speak positively and with intention. Your day's a 5, and those are your Thursday morning horoscopes.
All right, Danielle, you got work to do. What do you have coming up?
We're going to talk about Wednesday. It is renewed for season 3, and we didn't even get season 2 yet. And Taylor Swift. We've got some more wax figures on the way.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
I'm running the show.
Elvis Duran and the morning show.
I believe it was the Angels that flew in to play with the Mets last night or yesterday.
That's
And
right.
a lot of you guys went to the game. Scary said, let's all go to the game. So you all went out to the stadium.
Yes.
Ate a lot of food at the Delta Club. And, I mean, there were 9 of you, right? Or 10?
10 of us,
10 of you?
Yeah.
And Diamond brought her dad. Was it great having Diamond's dad there?
Yeah.
Really was.
Guy.
He's so cute.
So Diamond, do you remember the list of people you were with? There were 9 other people. Your dad, Scary, Nate, who else?
Sam, Scotty, Scotty's girlfriend,
Vinny.
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
They made an
There's a
appearance.
couple of salespeople.
Couple of salespeople. They made an appearance there too.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a
10
problem?
of
Was
us.
someone there? Was there someone there that shouldn't have been there that we can't talk about?
No.
It says yes or no question.
No.
That's what it is. Well, then why are you hemming and hawing over there, Nate?
Oh, and David
what's the
Katz,
problem?
Agent to the Stars, was there as well.
Nate, what's the problem?
Nothing. We're good.
Why was everyone laughing?
I have no idea. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Is it because you were hitting on men yesterday or
Nah, we're good.
Oh, no, that was another thing. Okay, we'll move on then. I hate when you do that. I mean, if you're going to giggle in this room, it's a part of the show.
Right.
And you got you can't do that.
So,
are you going to say something?
I'm with Elvis. Something's definitely
Yeah,
fishy. I'm with
something's
Elvis.
They
up.
were there for a meeting. It's fine.
Because
Okay,
Scotty's
don't-
got this look on his face like he knows. Look at Scotty.
You get this poop-eating grin on your face. Like, you can't tease us like that. If we did that to you, you would have a big, major problem with it.
Tell us what it is.
nothing.
What's going on?
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, you know what? You act like you and Scary. Okay, you know what? Talk to Diamond about you two. What's it like going to a Mets game with Scary and Nate? Tell everyone.
It's like traveling with the elderly. Which honestly, it is traveling with the elderly. So we have the entire train ride. Scary decides to talk on the phone at the loudest volume possible. He's like, yeah, man, and this is what we're doing this weekend. Like, you're telling everyone on the car what you're doing this weekend. And
So
I'm like,
everyone on the train knew exactly what Scary's business was because he cannot speak on a phone without raising his voice.
We were making
Yeah.
seating arrangements for Rufus Du Sol concert tomorrow night.
well, yeah, everyone knows. And I look at this lady, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so annoyed. And she goes, well, at least you know him. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
Last I checked, I was not on the quiet car.
Scary, please, okay? So, and then...
Scary, you have to agree. It is rude to be on the phone and speaking out loud in front of the other people. It is rude.
It is rude, but it's the middle of the afternoon. This wasn't like a fringe time, like in the morning when people are trying to stay asleep on their way to work.
Okay, then Nate was limping around. What was Nate's
his
elderly
foot,
problem?
his leg fell asleep or something.
Oh, yeah.
And he limped almost the entire way to the actual stadium. He almost fell into the train tracks. I'm like, hey.
You know those train seats are very tight. My leg fell asleep, and it didn't wake up until we were walking in the city. What? It hurt.
He's like screaming, oh. I'm like, you're scaring people. What is going
It
on
wouldn't
here?
wake up. I've never had that. It took an entire walk to City Field to wake up.
And then Scary slips and falls, like flies across a sidewalk.
Face planted.
No, there's a boardwalk between the Long Island Railroad and City Field. It's a long connector, and the boardwalk, the wood is warped, and a lot of the boards are loose or gone, and the nails are sticking out. So we're sitting there. I'm walking, and next thing you know, one of our friends steps on one of the boards, and as I'm about to step on the other side of the board, my side of the board comes flying up. My foot trips over, and I almost go flying, and Nate has to pull me back.
It was like a Merry Melodies cartoon.
Oh my God.
It was bad.
Just a launching. I like that everything she said, you guys are like, no, and then confirmed exactly what she said.
Right.
Yeah, but why is it trouble, going to a game with us? I think we're a lot of fun. We're not old men.
We had a great time, right?
We did. We had the best time.
I mean, if you really enjoy being with like a bunch of elderly, and I'm older than you guys, and I don't act like this.
I just think we should have gotten in a car. Next time, we should do that.
Oh, really?
But all in all, it was a fun day.
Oh, it was the best.
We had the best time with each other. We love each other. We unconditionally.
I did get
Obviously.
a phone call from somebody you were with saying, I think Nate just hit on me.
Yeah, Nate, we get a report that you're picking up guys and feeling their legs and things.
There was a gentleman with us, and he had very smooth legs, so I just asked. I mean, I didn't touch them, but I saw, and I said, hey, do you shave your legs? Because they're very silky smooth.
And he called me and he goes, I don't think I've ever had another guy ask me that. And he goes, do you think Nate's hitting on me? I was
Did you think he shaved his legs? Scary?
I thought so.
I did too. I did too.
I mean, smooth as silk.
Yeah. He might. Maybe he does.
And meanwhile, there was a baseball game going on.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You were in between innings. What can I say?
In between hot dogs. Nate had a few of those.
Oh, I had 2 hot dogs, 3 chicken tenders, a plate of sushi, the ham, the carbonara, the gnocchi.
Oh, my God.
4 black and white cookies, 3 bottles of water, 2 hard seltzers.
Where'd you put all this?
In my stomach.
What?
I didn't eat for a day and a half.
No, he kept going back and forth. This wasn't just in one trip.
The ice cream sundae, and then a couple of oysters.
He's definitely going to get the gout.
Yeah, we might have caught an inning or so.
Yeah,
this is gonna mess up with your gout. You know, your gout is gonna come back.
Your gout is going to act up.
What other old man disease does Nate have? It was triggered at the Mets game.
Wow.
I wonder if that was gout. Is that numbness? Is that one of the symptoms of gout?
Maybe. Yeah, right?
Are your extremities swollen?
So
Ankles?
in closing, your edema's kicking in. And so in closing,
Wow.
Diamond's just saying going to an event with Scary and Nate is like hanging out with your great-great-grandfather.
So do we embarrass you?
No, because I laughed at it. It was funny. But I don't know. Maybe I need backup next time. I need more millennials.
You had a great time.
I did. It was great.
Even your dad acted younger than they did.
Actually, he did. He did.
Guys, come on.
I just love Nate limping on some rickety board.
And he wasn't the one who almost fell. Like, you can't write this stuff.
Yeah, be careful. Your GERD's going to kick in.
Oh, God. You can't have that.
All right, Danielle.
All right.
It's your turn. What's going
All
on?
right, so let's talk about everybody paying their tributes to Ozzy Osbourne after he passed away. Even Kermit the Frog gave him props on the Muppets Facebook page, saying no one rocked harder than the great Ozzy Osbourne. Every time we bumped into Ozzy over the years, he made us feel just as cool as he was. And Ozzy Osbourne said that he doesn't care what you do at his funeral. He gave his family permission to do whatever they want as long as it makes them happy. He says, I honestly don't care if you want to put a medley of Justin Bieber, Susan Boyle. He's like, whatever. He also said that he wants it to be a celebration and not a mope fest. He said he'd like maybe some Beatles, maybe A Day in the Life, songs like that. And apparently the rumor is that paramedics tried for 2 hours to save Ozzy's life, and that unfortunately it just couldn't happen. So yeah, it's very, very sad. Jin of BTS is bringing his August 9th Amsterdam concert to fans everywhere in movie theaters around the world. Live viewings are set up globally, so the BTS Army can grab tickets on his website and watch the show unfold in real time. So that's pretty cool and exciting. Tonight in Indianapolis, the WNBA Indiana Fever will debut a special edition jersey sponsored by the Netflix series Stranger Things, because if you didn't know, the show takes place in the fictional town of Hawkins, Indiana. The limited edition jersey is available online. It's got some Stranger Things touches and the players' names. It's actually pretty cool if you want to get your hands on it. Madame Tussauds Wax Museum is giving us 13 wax figures of Taylor Swift, representing her album and her Eras Tour stage costumes. 5 of the wax figures will be on display in the United States. In New York, you're going to get the Midnights, in LA, Speak Now, Vegas, Fearless, and so on. The other 8 are located in Europe, Asia, and Sydney, Australia. So,
I hope they're terrible. I hope they're the ones that look like a different race, and you're like, who is this?
Usually, Madame Tussauds gets it right. So yeah. Netflix is keeping the spooky going with Wednesday getting renewed for season 3, even though we didn't get season 2 yet. Season 2, kicks off August 6th. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. And I need to get my hands on this because today, the Wednesday Addams doll came out. Actually, yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday. So yesterday, the Wednesday Addams American Girl doll dropped. It's so cute, and it looks like Wednesday Addams. It's even got black nail polish on it, and I want one. It's like $295, though. It's ridiculous, but it's out there if you want to get your hands on that, like I do. Happy birthday, J-Lo. She's celebrating her 56th birthday today. The 5th season of Only Murders in the Building returns right after Labor Day on September 9th. The Hulu series will have completed 50 episodes in 5 years. That's actually a lot when you think about it, because Stranger Things has only released 34 episodes, and that came out in the summer of 2016. So Only Murders in the Building has a lot more out there. And what are we watching? Well, guys, my money's on Frankenshark tonight on Discovery.
What the hell is that?
It's a 1 hour. I don't know. But it's a 1 hour special. And this is cool, too, over on Peacock. Epic Ride, the story of Universal theme parks. That's probably a lot of fun to watch. We love our Universal. And that is my Danielle report.
Danielle, soccer. So Messi didn't show up for the All-Star game. Is that a problem?
I didn't even realize
I'm trying to learn. He didn't show up.
He didn't show
up. Don't they suspend them or they fine them?
There's usually a fine that goes down with certain things, but I'd have to look into this one. Yeah,
all right.
You
Just
can
wondering.
get fined for all kinds of things.
I'm the only one that cares. Look at that. Look at me, the jock in the room. Who knows? So when are you guys going to another game? I think I'm going to go observe this next time.
There's another afternoon game on August the 6th. I think we should go.
I'm going to get my walker.
We're going to need to get one of those rascals to tote these two into the stadium.
I need to do some more mall walking and get ready for the big long walk from the train to the stadium.
It's a long walk. It's a very long walk.
All right. Hey, do you have any games or anything fun to do?
I do. We committed to TV show theme songs for the week, so we have another round.
All right, so if you know your TV theme songs, call Diamond now at 800-242-0100.
The Brooklyn Boys Podcast.
I want to read this next one because he gave us 2 stars out of 5. How's your corned beef? That's where I go. Take another bite. Okay, well, what is his review of our podcast? Abe77. Yeah. Abe says, stop eating during the podcast, dummies.
Listen to the Brooklyn Boys Podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Hello, lady.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hello, lady. Uncle Johnny. A topic at dinner last night. He's always here. He's always with us. Let's get into this. Theme songs. Theme songs that are at the beginning of your favorite shows, and you sometimes insist on listening to them, even though you've heard them a million times. That's what this is all about, right, Gandhi?
Absolutely. These are people's favorites. And what we've been realizing through the week is when we're playing these songs, people are saying, oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. This is sparking joy. So we love it.
Yeah, they're loving this. All right, let's go talk to Dan on, let's see, he's on 11. Hi, Dan. How you doing? What's going on with you?
Hey, Elvis. Good. How are you?
We're doing well. Oh, my God. You sound like you're ready to go. You're rip-roaring and ready to go.
I am ready to go. The sun is shining. It's a good day.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that attitude. Look at that. All right. Well, here we go. So these are theme songs. I mean, keep in mind, if you don't hear your favorite TV theme song today, maybe we played it yesterday.
Gandhi's going to help me?
Yes, that's what will happen, as it always does.
She never knows anyway. The Happy Days theme is bringing us into the contest. Wow. So, I mean, this song it sounds old.
Yeah.
And it's an old song. It's an old song that sounded old when it was new. Anyway, so can you turn this off? Can you turn it down? Just turn it off. It's probably insane. Okay, these songs, maybe you'll get them, maybe you won't. It depends on what shows you've been watching your entire life. All right, here we go, Dan. Here is TV theme songs you can't skip. Number 1.
Began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool me, and with all the tools we built a wall. We built the pyramids.
Big show.
Big Bang Theory.
Yes, it is. Nice job. All right, let's switch gears. Here is another theme song. I don't know. If you watch this network, maybe you know it. Okay, what's that?
2020.
Oh.
Nope.
It's the right network.
You're in the right vein.
It's actually from
ABC Nightly News.
Well, that's no one knows that.
Okay.
You'll take it. Good.
That's fine.
No one knows it's called.
We like
it's
Dan.
called World
Eyewitness News.
No, it's called. No, we have Eyewitness News. We'll play that for you. Nope. The name of the ABC News show is called World News Tonight. Does anyone even know that?
I knew that, but I'm a nerd.
Okay, here we go. But ABC News is just fine. No problem, Dan. Here is theme song number 3.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Oh God. I can't. Oh my God! Come on. Nope. I don't know this one, guys.
I think you do.
Where in the world
is Carmen Sandiego?
All right. Well, how about this one? Here's song number 4. Wow. Different show than Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Well, obviously, Elvis.
Play it again. No, don't play the buzzer. Play the song. It's scary. Are you drunk? What are you doing? Play the song. Does it ring a bell?
I have no idea. Nope, no clue.
That's The Walking Dead. Okay.
Okay.
All right. How about this one? This is pretty popular.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
That's right. He said cheers.
Cheers.
You got that one. How about this one right here? Listen.
I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be, baby.
It's a good one.
No, not One Tree Hill. It's the WB. I know that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's One Tree Hill, Dan. You got it. All right. Here we go. Here's number 7. One more time.
Oh, I almost. I have no idea.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Is that what that's from? Here's the
Okay.
thing,
Okay. I've never seen that.
There's so many shows out there. There's no way you see them all, and I get that. Well, how about this one, number 8?
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage.
Married with Children.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How about this one, number 9?
Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Toss salads and scrambled eggs. Quite stylish.
Big show for
I almost pulled a Danielle. Fraser?
You got in before the buzzer, Fraser. And here's the last one, number 10.
5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
Gilligan's Island.
Good job, Dan.
You got it. Scary, can you turn that off? Just turn off the Happy Days thing.
Scary is drunk with power on the buttons today.
My God. You're out of your mind. Dan, you did
Very
pretty
good,
well. How
yeah.
many did he get? How many did he get?
He got
No, he got 7.
He got 7?
Yeah.
No.
You got 7.
7 is
we
heaven.
gave him the ABC thing. That's
7. Good job, Dan.
You did well, Dan. Good for you. What do you have for our friend Dan?
Well, we're
Nate?
going to give him the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie. He'll look fashionable walking around with that thing on.
Look at that. Dan, I hope you have a great day. Thanks
Nice.
for listening to us. We appreciate it.
I've
And
been
you know
listening
what?
to you guys for 25 years, so
Oh, my God.
Yeah, since I grew up in Jersey, I live in Vermont now. I've been listening to you since I was a kid, going to work with my dad, delivering milk overnight. You guys would come on in the morning at the end of the day. I've been listening to you since then.
Oh, that's so cool. Now, are you still delivering milk? We love milk.
Oh no! My dad was back then. No,
Oh, okay.
no. I'm almost 40 years old now. So,
Oh, my God. If you're almost
Yeah.
40, what does that make us? Jesus. All right, Dan. Well, hold on one second, and fun on the way. Thanks for listening.
If you love the morning show, it's a good idea to follow our socials.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
At Elvis Duran Show.
Follow them today.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Moment you wake up.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Is it just me, or has there always been violence on airplanes?
I think there's
Hear me
been
out.
an uptick within the last 5 years.
Either that or we're seeing it more because of social media.
Okay, well, see, I'm trying to figure out what the difference is. Something tells me it is an uptick. I mean, I see like 2 or 3 every day. Maybe some of them are old and they're just bringing them back and regurgitating them or something. I saw another one today. This guy just didn't like his seat, threw a fit. He gets the entire cabin involved, starts beating up people. It's like, what the hell are these people going through?
What's wrong with you?
The whole point in getting on a plane and going somewhere typically is you're going on vacation to relax and hang out, see friends, see mom, see grandma, you know?
Yeah. They need to have trap doors under the seats. Like, okay, you misbehave. Well, now you're in storage. Good luck.
Well, maybe soon they'll configure airplanes like that. I don't know. But it's every day. Not a day goes by, maybe 3 or 4 times a day some days. You see another video of someone just going ham on someone else on an airplane or in a terminal in an airport. I don't understand.
I don't either. Do you think part of it has to do with alcohol consumption? I mean, I know people have been drinking for a while, but I think now it's like an event. When you go to the airport, you start drinking when you get there.
They're not always drunk, I don't think, but most times they are. Maybe that's because there's more delays now, so people have more time in the airport to get drunk. I don't know.
Do you think it's more since COVID, the COVID time, lockdown?
Right.
I don't know.
I read somewhere that a big part of it is what we talk about all the time, which is now that you have this ability to sort of make your life what you want it to be and make your social media feed all about you, that people think every experience is all about them. And they're not taking into consideration, well, when you fly, this is a team effort. It's a group project. So they're just thinking, me, and they're used to it now, and they cause these scenes.
I don't know. It makes me sad. And, Scary actually brought up a point. I don't know if this could be a popular point. He says it's usually the budget airlines.
Yeah. It happens more. I've seen more instances on the budget airlines where it's like the lowest fare available airlines. I'm not going to name any names. But anyway,
please, everyone.
I don't see it happening much on the ones where you pay the higher price. Just saying.
Well, I know. Well, no, okay, so it's a whole different crime on the higher price. Like if you get to the Uniteds and the Americans, that's when someone gets drunk and takes a poo on the drink cart.
That's where you find the Karens.
No, they do like you get drunk and like touch people. And on the budget airlines, they just beat the hell out of each other.
Right.
It's a free for all. Maybe I'm generalizing. I don't know.
Generalize.
First class problems, throwing
Say
champagne.
I'll stand by my comment. I don't care.
Okay, stand by it.
I'll take the fall on this one. That's what I've observed.
Okay. Anyway, it's just I don't know. It makes me not want to get on an airplane anymore because it's like I've only seen once. One time I've seen someone go off a little bit on someone, but they stopped it. The flight attendants were very professional, and they stopped everything.
God
Have you guys
bless
ever,
the flight attendants, man.
Well, have you guys ever seen anything really go crazy on an airplane?
I saw someone die. I mean, not in front of me, but they wheeled the body past us.
Okay, well that's okay. That's not so bad compared to people beating the hell out of each other.
I've seen
What, Nate?
more of it like pop off before we board the flight, like when people are in line acting silly. I've seen that a lot.
I am sometimes concerned I am going to be the subject of one of these videos because, as you know, I am the aisle blocker.
Air Marshal Nate.
I turn into an air marshal on these things.
You do. You get really upset, and rightfully so.
I will not let if you are sitting behind me, I'm sorry, you wait your turn to deboard that plane. You do not get by me. I am like the defensive line.
Why is that though? I mean, can we psychologically analyze why you don't like people to get ahead of you? Is it a self-hatred thing, or is it?
It's not a self-hatred thing. It's a you take your turn. This is how it goes. You let the people in front.
I agree with you 100%.
It's an unwritten law.
It's like when you're going to receive in church. Like there's the pews, and there's a way that do not cut and go into the line that you don't belong in church. People do it all the time.
Do people ever get into fights at church waiting to get their wine?
I haven't seen any fights, but I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing. You wait. There's a way it's supposed to go, and unless you're in a major emergency, maybe a medical emergency, or you have to catch your flight, and they make an announcement,
and you're very polite about it, like, I'm about to miss my flight. Yes, I'll let you through.
But in a church, it's a whole different. You got to calm it down. No. Okay, I wasn't digging at you, Nate, and asking about the psychological reason, because I'm the same way. If someone cuts in front of me, like in a line with cars or whatever, I take it really personally. Yeah. And I stop and think, okay, Elvis, let it go. It doesn't mean that you're losing in life because they won this little bitty battle. Right. You know, they got in front of you, they cut in. But people get irate. I mean, it's road rage, it's air rage, it's all the rages. And people get sick and tired of being cut off, like you do when you're Air Marshal Nate.
Yeah, yeah.
I do feel like there's a level of disrespect that's involved that ticks me off. Like, that's what I get upset about. Because I'm like, if I was a big, scary-looking dude, you would never.
Right.
You wouldn't put your bag in front of me and cut me off. You wouldn't cut in front of me in the line. You wouldn't do it. So I get irritated, and I'm like, okay, now I'm going to be ridiculous.
But it seems as if you're in an airplane or in an airport, you have license to do it. Some people feel. I mean,
I feel like patience goes out the window.
I wonder if they do that in everyday life, or is it just traveling?
No, it's traveling.
Yeah, patience. You have to have patience when you travel.
Yeah.
If you don't have patience, you're really screwing yourself. You know that, right? I mean,
of course.
I bet if we checked the overlap of people who hop up and try to run off of the plane with like people who don't put their grocery carts back, or people who stop at the bottom of an escalator, there's a huge overlap.
Yeah,
there.
probably.
Okay, so let's get to grocery store carts then. If I park my car and there's a cart way out there by my car, even if it isn't the size of cart I need, I always take it to the barn or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
The corral.
Absolutely.
I feel like that grocery cart guy that's on Instagram's watching.
Oh, is it Cartnarks?
Yes, Cartnarks.
Yes, Cartnarks is waiting for us. I feel like I need to return. I can return one, maybe sometimes two carts. I'll stack them up, take them to the barn.
I saw a video of the Cartnark. The woman's like, I have high blood pressure. I'm like, well, ma'am, you just pushed your full cart all the way down the aisle to load up your car. You can't push an empty one back 40 feet.
Yeah. High blood pressure lady.
No, ridiculous.
With her cart full of red meat.
You were fine a second ago.
Exactly.
I think it goes with littering too. People who litter. What are you doing?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, we used to have someone that worked on our show that was a litterer, and
Are you kidding me?
That made me so mad. I just don't litter. I saw it again the other day. The car in front of me just threw a cup out of the window.
Oh my gosh!
Absolutely.
And I was not at a point where I could stop. We were going way too fast. I couldn't do it. And it's like, who are these people? So I mean, look, I'm not sitting here saying that we're perfect people. I'm not saying that we're not without fault, but common courtesy, like fighting with people on an airplane over stupid things, throwing litter out of your window, not returning the cart in the parking lot at the grocery store.
I have another one.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're in a grocery line and there are maybe 8 or 10 people, you're all waiting, and the next aisle opens up, and they say, "Can I help the next customer?" And the 8th person in line hops into that line. That's right up there with it.
Yeah.
You were not the next customer.
That's
what
right.
are you doing?
That's annoying.
Yeah, I hate that one too.
God, we are so mad.
Saying there are rules in society. We just need to deal with some of these common courtesies. Like what?
And what about Scary? The higher price point thing. He's back to the airline.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Airlines. The budget airlines have people beating the hell out of each other more than the expensive ones. I do think there are a lot of people on expensive airlines that do beat the hell out of each other as well. Scary, to be fair.
Right. No, but I mean, I can compare it to going to a bar. Some bars purposefully charge more for a drink on purpose because it keeps the fighting public out of the bar. There's nothing that ever.
Are you saying the riffraff doesn't go to expensive bars?
No, they don't, because they don't want to pay like $22 for a cocktail.
Yeah, I
you
kind of see
see what I'm
that,
saying?
yeah.
So that nothing pops off at those places.
Are you saying fighting is for poor people?
The only thing they'll throw. Well, I'm not saying that.
Hold
but I'm just
on,
saying.
hold on now, hold on.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying.
Hold on. Scary, that's exactly what you said.
Yeah,
but
that's
let's
what you're
go to how much were the drinks at the bar where Nate got into the fight with those girls that tried to take your coat home?
$20 plus.
I was justified in that. I was justified in that.
I'm not saying you weren't. I'm just saying that's kind of proving his point wrong. People act like a-holes in expensive bars too.
Yes.
They do, but
Hence
they
those girls.
handle it differently, though.
No,
they're
see-
asked to leave, and then they leave. They
I will
don't have-
disagree with you on this one because I think some of the craziest fights I've ever seen in bars came from the VIP areas and like the bottle service where people were losing their minds. Wow. And that's as expensive as it gets in a club.
Well, that's probably because they think they are owed it. I mean, if you spend that much money, you're like, dude, I'm spending a lot of money. I get whatever I want. And so, you know.
Yeah. So I guess in closing, there are a-holes everywhere at every price point. There are rich a-holes and there are people a-holes that don't have a lot of money in their bank accounts. So I don't know. Whatever. You do see a lot of videos from some of those airlines that are. The fighting is much more rough, and there is more bloodshed on those sometimes. I'll leave it at that. Moving on. So let's just try to be kind to each other out there in the real world. You may not know them. It doesn't mean that they're not nice people. Don't pick on people.
Right.
And what is that? What is that TikTok and Instagram thing we always say? When people are fighting in an airport, they say it's the J2 trip or what is it?
Jet 2 fun.
Jet 2. It's that British woman.
Here it is.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust.
And they're beating the living tar out of each other.
I love that.
So I've never been on Jet2. Is that one of those airlines you're talking about, Scary? Is that a budget airline?
No, I don't know, but I just think it's just very funny that she's promoting this thing, and then the audio and the video are complete opposites of one another. I see. Oh, they do that with they show people on all things: cruises, planes, fights. Anywhere there's a fight, now
beating each other.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240.
I know. I've never.
That's massive savings.
Can we please do more of those videos for Big Daddy? I want to see some more.
Absolutely.
I mean, they use our favorite song. Is that "Hold My Hand, Jess Glenn"?
It sure is.
Great song.
It's one of my favorite songs. I can't hear the song anymore. I'm thinking about people beating the crap out of each other. All right, okay, here we go. Let's play it. I love this song. It's great. Oh my God, I love that song. And I'm dying to go on a Jet2 holiday. It looks like a lot of fun. Bring your gloves. Your boxing gloves. All right, let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Phone tap is on the way. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, a second court is blocking President Trump's executive order that would limit birthright citizenship. In a 2-1 ruling yesterday, a court of appeals found a coalition of states is entitled to a nationwide injunction preventing the order from going into effect. The court ruled the order violates the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, which grants citizenship to anybody born in the United States. This comes after a federal judge in New Hampshire blocked the order earlier this month. This is pretty cool. Uber is launching a new feature in the U.S. that pairs women drivers and riders. The company will begin piloting the feature in L.A., San Francisco, and Detroit next month, marking its latest move to address safety on the platform. The company said the rider's preference isn't guaranteed, but the feature increases the chance that women will be paired with women in the app. And finally, people don't necessarily need to rack up 10,000 steps a day to have a positive impact on health. In fact, that number came from a 1960s marketing campaign in Japan. A new study that came out in The Lancet found that walking about 7,000 steps can actually get the job done, leading to an almost 50% reduced risk of premature death from any cause, along with lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and dementia. So steps are still important, but 7,000 just might do it. And those are your 3 things.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Alex Warren is here. We're going to play Ordinary for you in a minute.
For people who don't know your life story, you were sort of talking, you mentioned it.
One day I posted a singing video on the toilet and it blew up. And
the toilet blew up?
Honestly,
That's not a good sentence, Alex.
very well could have.
The Mercedes-Benz Dream Days are back with offers on vehicles like the 2025 E-Class, CLE Coupe, C-Class, and EQE Sedan. Hurry in now through July 31st. Visit your local authorized dealer or learn more at mbusa.com/dream.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran phone tap.
Today's phone tap from Garrett. What's it all about?
So Kelly wants to play a phone tap on her boyfriend, John. Now, John borrowed a book from the library about 10, 13 years ago when he was a kid. Now he's a full adult, but he still brags like, hey, I never returned it, and they're not doing anything about it.
No.
So I'm going to call John from the library going, hey, give me back our book.
All right. Remember going to libraries? They're so fantastic. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, John. My name is Mr. Cooper. I work with MC Public Library. Are you familiar with us?
Yes.
We've been updating our computer system and we've been going over our delinquent accounts. According to our records, you borrowed a book from us about 13 years ago and it hasn't been returned.
I actually haven't been back at that library since I was in school. What book are you speaking of?
Well, we are looking for the 3rd edition of Where's Waldo. Are you familiar?
No, I'm not familiar with that book.
Okay, well, you borrowed it from us, and we are looking...
Sorry, I got to get back to work. I don't have time for this. Hello?
John, it's Mr. Cooper again from the library.
Look, I do not have time for this. Sorry about your book. I cannot help you right now.
Listen,
I don't have time for this right now. I'm at work. I can't talk to you about a stupid book right now. I'm sorry.
Then we will be charging you a late fee around $3,500.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Listen, guy, times are tough around here, and I'm not
paying $3,500 for a book that you guys don't have. Goodbye. What the do you want?
Listen, can you please just return the book so we don't have to charge you the $3,500?
Why can you not understand what I'm saying to you? I don't have the book. I'm not bringing a book to you. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I swear to God, you have me confused with somebody else. Leave me the alone.
Well, all right, return the book and that's it.
I don't have the book.
He is pissed.
You know what's making it worse? We were just out with his friends last night and he was bragging about the story again.
That's perfect. All right, I'm going to call him, you're going to talk, and we're going to listen in.
All right.
Hey, babe.
Has anybody called from you recently? Asking for my information or anything?
Yeah, actually.
All right, because this just called me and has been hounding me for the past hour about a library book that I didn't return like 13 years ago. They want $3,500.
Baby, the Where's Waldo book?
Yes. The point is that he's on my ass about $3,500 for the book. You can't give out my information like that.
What's going to happen with that? Is that going to affect our credit?
I don't know. It wouldn't be an issue if you didn't hand my information out to strangers without talking to me.
Honey, what was I supposed to do? He said he needed to get a hold of you right away, so I thought it was something about work.
I don't know. Then you contact me.
John? Hey,
John. I really appreciate it.
John.
Who the is this?
My name's Garrett from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped by your girlfriend.
You might want to find the Waldo book, though, John.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap, only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
This broadcast is sponsored by PayPal. It's time to talk about something that'll make all our lives a little smoother. We're all familiar with PayPal, right? PayPal is the trusted and rewarding way to pay. It gives you more savings and more flexibility, which is always great to have. Don't just pay. PayPal. Learn more at paypal.com.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Getting hot and getting humid.
It has been hot out there.
Good God, man, that's hot.
It's gonna be hot.
It is just so hot. don't know what it is.
Oh my God, you sound totally hot. I'm on the Hot Mess Express. Yes, you are.
Oh, welcome to the day.
Here we go.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
You know, the weather's so weird. It's messing with our sinuses. It's just, it's all messed up. Last night, it was in the 60s. I was actually cold. I had to put on my parka.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then today, as Danielle says, it's going to be hot as balls.
Hot as balls out there.
Okay. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about this hot as balls thing? What is hot as balls?
I don't know.
And if someone's sweating balls, why it's all about balls, but with hot weather?
Because
What's
you
this?
guys always talk about how if it's hot outside, you get stuck. And there's like the chafing and you got to powder. So I feel like in the hot weather, your balls are hotter. Am I
Is that
wrong?
really?
I always thought they were cooler.
No, they're always covered, so that's the hottest part of your body.
No, testicles are cooler.
Testicles are cooler.
That's
Scary.
why they're hanging outside of your body. You didn't know this?
No.
Scary.
That's to keep them cool.
You have them,
gotta-
man.
You got to keep your puppies cool. He's looking down at them.
But don't
Danielle
you
is
powder
partly
them in sweat in the?
Well, Danielle is partly right. They do get a little sweaty down
Well,
there,
that's
so
what
you
I'm
got to
saying.
like.
Okay,
so
but
sweaty as
wait.
balls, you could say.
Or chafing
No,
as balls.
no. I thought hot as balls meant like sweat balls, like balls of sweat. It had nothing to do with the scrotal area. Why does it?
I always thought it was the scrotal area.
That's the last thing to sweat on me.
What? Scary,
But when you're
please.
that small, that's what happens.
Scary, we don't want to hear any more about your
Takes
balls.
a while to get there.
Can someone look it up on Urban Dictionary, maybe? Hot as balls?
What?
Danielle. I don't know. So our friend Claudia is visiting from Miami, where it is hot as balls, and then she came up here, and it's hot as balls here.
Yeah.
How you doing, Claudia?
I'm good. How are you?
I love it. Mama gets so happy when all the kids are around the table. So when Claudia comes home for a little around the table action, it's good to have you here. If you don't know Claudia, she produces our show, and she's our partner as well at Y100.7 in Miami. And so she had a request. And we're going to get into that in the Around the Room segment. Could we be a guest with us? In the Around the
Yes,
Room?
I'd love to.
All right. We're still looking up hot as balls. Where are we finding?
Apparently, a ball temperature is roughly 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right. No, but hot as balls, though. Where's that phrase from?
I read that hot as balls came from. Where did it just go? Apparently, there was a part of a steam engine called a ball that used to be really, really hot. The ball governors on old steam engines.
The ball governors on steam engines. Why, of course. Why didn't I remember
Elvis,
that?
didn't you once run for ball governor?
Yes. Please nominate me for ball governor.
Okay.
There's also the expression "cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey."
Okay, well, that's a whole
never
different-
heard that.
That monkey.
All right, so let's go around the room because I want you to hear our friend Claudia and her around the room contribution. We'll start with you, Claudia. Welcome to the table. We love having you here, our sister.
Yes, thank you for having me in the table.
What's on your mind today?
Well, I came in with just one request, and I saw Gandhi, and I was like, can I please be the one to scare Scotty today? And may I say, I succeeded, and there was applesauce on the wall and everywhere, and I am so happy about it.
You did so well.
So a lot of people may not know that Gandhi has this thing about scaring the living daylights out of Scotty B, which is almost daily. You can look at Scotty and just go and he'll jump and throw things.
Yes,
right. Absolutely. Scotty, you do have a little high tension thing going.
I can't help it. I really can't. And they're taking years off my life. I'm telling you that right now.
No, it's cardio training.
No.
But now people are flying in from other states just to scare you. So if you have to rate the scare today from Claudia on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give her?
I mean, it was a 9. Anytime I throw things, it's really high up on the scale.
It's good. There's video. We got video of it.
There's lucky there wasn't that much applesauce left in the pouch, or it would be literally everywhere. There's just some spots on the wall here.
But Claudia, you're becoming tainted like the rest of us, isn't it?
Yes.
Innocent little Claudia.
It's all Gandhi. Claudia's such a sweetheart. It's Gandhi. You see what she's done to Claudia?
Wow.
Claudia.
It's one of the goals. It was one of the goals, and Scotty said I got a pass, so I get one pass. So thank you, Scotty.
But at least when I'm dead, Gandhi has all the evidence on her phone.
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to thank me one day, Scott. You'll see.
Okay.
So, Gandhi, what's up with you today? Gandhi, what's up with you today?
Well, he's not here yet, but I just wanted to thank Coaster Boy Josh for introducing me to a different type of fashion yesterday. We can get into it more later, but I tried on his shorts, and they're super comfy, and now that is maybe all I want to wear for the rest of my life. Josh's big cargo shorts.
Well, I know, but in return, he tried on your skirt.
Yes. I think it may be a permanent trade. He was so happy walking around in that skirt yesterday.
He was walking around in that skirt. He looked very natural. He's got nice legs, nice gams.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, I was a little disappointed at how well it fit him because Josh is 6'2", 6'3".
Right.
He is a lot bigger than me, and the skirt somehow fit him well. It's like maybe the traveling sister or the sisterhood of the traveling skirt. It fits everyone. It was disappointing, but
obviously he didn't have underwear on because his chandelier was hanging.
Oh God, I didn't think about that part. Yeah, not the best, but we may have some cross-dressing happening here from now.
Yeah, we do. The show's evolving.
Yeah.
Claudia coming in and scaring people, cross-dressing Josh. Hey, Scary, what's up with you today?
You know, I'm so excited because I'm going to see a band called Rufus Du Sol on Friday night. They have 2 sold-out shows at Sports Illustrated Stadium here in New Jersey. And I got to say something. This is the kind of group that it's like you didn't know you knew, but you know some of their music. And if you don't know them, you will fall in love with them. The lead singer, Tyrone Lindquist, his vocals are like butter. And they're kind of a cross between a dance and electronica. But my point is, always keep your mind open for new music. Anyone who I've introduced this band to, who've never heard of them, they thank me. They're like, this is such soothing, great. It's not the unce dance. It's more of like a cross between an electronica, but super melodic.
It's kind of a chill. It's chill dance.
Chill vocal dance. Yeah, I mean,
lounge music.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, be open to it, and I want to introduce the whole world to Rufus Du Sol. They've been around for 15 years now.
Thank you, Scary. Thank you, Scary. A concert review on the way after he sees Rufus Del Sol.
Do.
Yes, okay. Froggy, what's up with you?
Speaking of how hot it is, so this is an interesting fact. Did you know that your body produces enough sweat in your lifetime? How much do you think it produces?
Oh, God. Like a swimming pool full of what?
You could fill 2 swimming pools during your lifetime with the amount of sweat that your body makes.
Wow.
Nate especially.
Yeah. That's right.
He's a sweater.
Yep. So
is that your point?
Today,
is that what's on your mind today?
Yep. When it's hot today and you're sweating, just know it's just one of those 2 swimming pools you're filling up.
Can
while
you
you're
imagine
living.
taking a dive into a swimming pool of Nate's sweat?
No.
That's like.
Producer Sam, what's up with you today?
Okay, we have a witch in our midst, and I think we need to address it. I sat down at the game yesterday next to Diamond, and she was getting all excited because she's like, I need this player to hit Lindor or whatever. And what does he do? Gets on base. Okay, cool. 5 minutes later, she's like, and then I made a bet on this guy getting a home run. And his name was Mike Trout. Yeah, got a home run. Okay? Then we're in the Delta Lounge, and Diamond goes, oh, I hear the guy from The Bachelor is here. Who comes up immediately after? The guy from The Bachelor, Matt James. Diamond, you yield some powers.
Really?
Yes. We got to start using you for some stuff.
It's only working on the Mets. So far, it hasn't worked on the Jets yet, so maybe she can turn that.
Not yet.
The
Jets
need our help, yeah.
She's just warming up, baby.
Right, okay.
All right. Keep that in mind.
Creepy.
Next time you're at Costco, she wants a can of Eye of Newt. Does anyone even know what that means?
I've watched enough conjuring potion videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an
Eye of
important
Newt.
ingredient.
Danielle, what's up with you today?
So Spencer has decided to start a new Instagram page for our cat Fred. It's called Mr.
Cool.
Ram Time. Don't ask me why he named it Mr. Ram Time. It has something to do with a song he heard with Shaggy in it. I don't know. But it's MRRAMTIME. And now you can see Fred. And my favorite part is that Spencer is running the account and he talks to himself. So he comments, then Mr. Ramtime comments back. But it's him talking to himself.
I love when people do that.
I'll post it on Instagram story for you. But if you could follow Mr. Ramtime and my cat Fred and his sister Diggy, who makes an appearance, that would be lovely.
Done.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going to go in there. Mr. Ram, what's it called?
Mr. Ramtime, RAMTIME.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, done deal.
Thank you.
I'm following soon. Straight Nate, what's up with you?
Okay, so Danielle said hot as balls.
Yeah.
Popular expression. I have some other hotter than expressions.
Okay,
You guys
let's
ready?
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
hotter than a snake's ass in a wagonette.
I'm sorry.
No,
Never
yeah,
heard
okay, that's
it.
that.
Okay.
If it was the 1800s, that would be a good one. Hotter than a baker's belt buckle. Maybe not.
What?
Okay.
Hotter than a goat's ass in a pepper patch.
I get that one.
And hotter than 2 rats effing in a wool sack. How about that?
Me. I will be using that one.
Okay.
I like the baker's belt buckle.
Yeah, hotter than a baker's belt buckle. It's got to be pretty
can
hot.
we analyze that? Why would a baker's belt buckle be the hottest part of the baker's
He's
body?
opening the oven.
Yeah, he's opening the oven all the time.
With his belt buckle might be metal, and so therefore it's attracting the heat.
Thank you, Froggy.
That makes
All right,
sense.
now we know.
You like that one better than the rat sex?
No, I like the rat sex and the wool sack.
And the wool
That's pretty
sack,
good, too.
Jennifer from Levittown, Long Island, line 19. Let's see what Jennifer's up to. Scary, push the button. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the crazy show. What's going on with you?
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Well, we're talking about scrotums and belt buckles, and it's another day at the plant. So what's going on with you? What can we do for you?
Well, you guys were talking about scrotums, and it brought me back to a class I took in high school when we were learning about the anatomy of a human being, and our science teacher taught us a scrotum song.
Oh, can you sing the scrotum song for us, Jennifer? We would love to hear that.
I absolutely can.
Ready?
It goes, scrotum. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, God, we're so ready for the scrotum song.
Scrotum. It's just a sack of skin. Scrotum. It holds boys' testes in scrotum. Why do boys totem? It keeps their sperm so nice and cool. So
there you go.
Therefore, it's not as hot as you guys think it is.
Right.
Bravo. Scary. I wish you knew the scrotum song. I can't believe you didn't know about the temperature of the scrotum.
That I would have learned it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And 30 years later, here I am still singing it.
I know, Jennifer. She doesn't know what she had for dinner last night, but she sure knows the words of that scrotum song. I love that. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for sharing. That could be number 1 on the countdown tonight at 10 o'clock. Listen in. Thank you, Jennifer. Have a great day, okay?
You too. Bye.
Jennifer, what did I do this morning? Oh, that's what I did. I was on the Elvis Duran show. I sang the scrotum song. Yay, we love you.
Good stuff.
Danielle,
Yes.
you got a lot stored up in your scrotum of information.
I don't have a scrotum.
Oh, if anyone does, it's you. All right. What's going on?
All right, so she may have escaped criminal charges back in 2023, but Cardi B is facing a civil suit for whacking a concert goer with a microphone. So the Jane Doe, that's what she's calling herself, is suffering from mental health issues as a result of the incident. Her defense attorney scheduled a press conference in Vegas for today. So Jane Doe, who is suing for assault and battery, said it was written off by a joke by many, and she said it was actually a very traumatic experience for her. She said the woman tossed a drink at Cardi in the middle of a performance.
Yeah.
And then Cardi hurled the mic in retaliation and smacked the woman from Cleveland, Ohio. Now, there's a video that was been taken. You can see every angle. Cardi's backing vocals continued while the microphone was retrieved from the crowd. But here's the thing. You can't throw things at people on stage or anywhere.
Right.
You scare them. They don't know what's coming. How did she know it wasn't like, something really bad coming at her? Acid. Who the
Bodily
hell knows?
fluids.
Right. So, you know what?
God.
I'm not saying it was right to hit somebody with a microphone, but stop throwing stuff from the audience. Stop tossing things at people. Don't do it.
Don't start it.
Right, exactly.
And then get mad that somebody else finished it.
Exactly. Don't
That's
start
crazy.
it. Happy birthday, Jennifer Lopez. She is celebrating her 56th birthday today. I know she's putting out her new single today. It's called Birthday. Also, Dr. Salvatore Placencia is guilty and pleading guilty to 4 counts of distributing ketamine to Matthew Perry. He has to give up his medical license. He faces up to 40 years at his sentencing, which happened in December. He admits, listen to this, to selling ketamine to Matthew Perry in a non-medical setting, including his home and the actor's car. There was even a text message from this guy who charged Matthew $2,000 for 12 bottles. He charged him $2,000 for $12 bottles of ketamine.
Oh, my God.
How crazy is that?
$12?
And in the text message, he says, I wonder how much this moron will pay.
That's sad.
Isn't that sad?
Very.
Very, very sad. And now we know what happened. So this guy's going to go to jail and probably for a very long time. Fat Joe has admitted he has a problem. Frog, you need to listen to this one. He was on the Joe and Jada podcast, and he shared that he's drinking a huge amount of Diet Pepsi. He says, I'm not a doctor, but I definitely do drink too many Diet Pepsis. 30 to 40 a day.
What?
Oh, my
he
God.
said, yes. He said now you drink a lot of Coke Zero, don't you?
I do, but I'll tell you, I've started this week. I'm not drinking it in the morning. This is what I'm drinking now.
Water.
Water.
For you.
Water.
Very good.
There you go.
Very
Drinking
good.
water in the mornings. Yep.
He said that he would admit to a doctor, today, and he says no one's going to stop me though because I guess he's addicted to it. I guess you get addicted to it at that point.
I mean, 30 to 40 a day. There's
that's
definitely
a lot.
That's a problem.
That is
When you
a
think
lot.
about how many that is an hour. That's over 2 an hour.
That's crazy, yeah. Chapel Roan may be releasing her next single. It's called The Subway. There are ads all over the place. They're on telephone poles all around New York City. I don't know if you saw them, but they read, going through a breakup, get bangs. And in the picture, there she is with bangs, as well as some small rats in her hair, a cigarette, and some other things going on. So it says best before August 1st. And so we're thinking that the new song is going to come out before August 1st, which is right around the corner. So we'll see what happens. She's been playing the song The Subway at all of the balls. She's been doing like the Governor's Ball, Lollapalooza.
Well, here we go with balls
like
again.
that.
It's all about balls today, Danielle.
It's all about balls. What are we watching? 1 hour special of Frank and Shark over on Discovery. Also, Epic Ride, the story of Universal theme parks on Peacock. That looks like that's going to be wonderful. And that is my Danielle report.
Thank you, Danielle. Into the 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, what's going on?
A congressman is calling for Jeffrey Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell to be placed in protective custody after she was formally subpoenaed by the House Oversight Committee. Pennsylvania Rep. Scott Perry sent a letter to the Federal Bureau of Prisons on Tuesday requesting that Maxwell be placed immediately within a special housing unit, noting the circumstances surrounding Epstein's death in 2019. We know that Maxwell is serving a 20-year prison sentence after being convicted on sex trafficking charges in 2021. Tens of millions of Americans are dealing with what forecasters call a ring of fire. That means it's going to be hot. It's a heat dome that's striking from Chicago to New Orleans. The Great Lakes region will see areas have a heat index of mid-90s today, with the high temperatures shifting more to the east on Friday. We're expecting temps close to 100 degrees out here. The heat dome will affect nearly 200 million people by the end of the week. And finally, I don't know if anybody saw it, but a video captured by a home's Ring camera in Compton, California is going viral now. It shows what appears to be a small gray creature walking by a woman's home in the middle of the night. Whoa. It has an elongated head and walks slightly hunched over. Millions of people online are looking at the clip and questioning it. Of course, everybody thinks it's an alien. Some people are saying it could be a child. It could be somebody wearing a mariachi hat or a person covering themselves with a blanket. But if you see it, it's quite sketchy. The homeowner is convinced it's of extraterrestrial origin.
No,
Nate's
wait, where
making
was
a
this
face.
again?
In
Where was
Compton,
this again?
California.
And describe the being again.
It's a small gray figure with an elongated head that's hunched over.
You just described scary. Are you lurking around cameras?
I swear it wasn't me.
It was too
All right.
fast to be scary.
Oh my God! It's time for password. Yay! All right, let's play a little password. You ready to do it, Straight Nate? You're the host.
Absolutely.
All right. If you want to play password, you got to know words, and you have to just trust us to give you the one-word clues that will lead you to the words we're looking for. Call Diamond now at 800-242-0100.
We rolling? Yep.
Want to hear something slightly more unhinged than the morning show?
Damn it!
Elvis Duran's After Party, a podcast we record daily when the morning show is finished.
He is literally a pastry.
Elvis Duran's After Party. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Born from the tragedy of 9/11, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation has been honoring America's heroes ever since. Donate $11 a month at t2t.org. That's T2T.org.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to my friend Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Oh, I miss Lady Gaga. What's she doing? Is she still on the road doing a concert?
Yeah.
I would imagine she has that album.
And she did a whole tribute to Ozzy. Did you see she came out with her Ozzy t-shirt on the other day?
She was dancing around?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
I need...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
If you go see Moulin Rouge on Broadway, right after intermission, they do a whole big Gaga number. It is amazing.
I got to go see it.
You
Dude,
gotta
I
see
love the movie. The movie was just fantastic. I love how they would fold in music that we know.
Yeah.
It's great. But on Broadway, that's the one I want to go see. Danielle, I would like for you to take me. Be my date. How many times have you seen it? Once?
No, I only saw it once. Which everyone's shocked because people see this one multiple times, and I'm like, honestly, I'm shocked too that I hadn't seen this one yet. But yeah, it's so good.
That and Death Becomes Her. Those are the two I want to see.
Oh, you're gonna love that too. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into. It's our favorite day of the week. Let's get into food news with Froggy. Let's go.
Froggy, you will be in a world of fast food information.
All right, here we go. You always make us hungry. Let's do it.
All right, I know it's 110 degrees outside for pretty much, I think they said 100 million people will see temperatures over feels like temperatures over 100 degrees between now and the weekend. But also, Starbucks wants you to know that their pumpkin spice latte coming back August 26th, 4 days later than last year. And if you ask yourself why, I'll tell you. Starbucks launched the pumpkin spice latte officially in 2023. Since then, it has sold over 600 million pumpkin spice lattes.
Woo! Oh my God.
It is now over $511 million a year of their income. So that's why the pumpkin spice latte comes back sometimes a little bit earlier each year, or it comes back in August, not September, because they're making over $500 million selling that stuff. So that's why. Philadelphia cream cheese has joined other companies in the earlier return than usual for the fall pumpkin spice products with the return of Philadelphia's pumpkin spice cream cheese in the tub. It's an ultra-rich cream cheese, pumpkin puree with cinnamon and a pastel orange color. It is available now in your grocery store shelves. So if you're into pumpkin spice, you can get it in July. Costco making a big switch. If the Costco food court is one of your go-to places, like on the weekend, you stop by Costco, you want to go there? Well, they're making the switch. They will no longer sell Pepsi products in Costco. They're moving over to Coca-Cola products. The change began rolling out across all Costco warehouses at the beginning of July. And all Costco food courts will be switched to Coca-Cola by fall. So if you want a Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, whatever you want, you can get it at Costco. Nate, this is for you. I don't know if you're a DC superhero fan.
You know what? I could get into a little Aquaman.
Okay, well, if you are, guess what? Krispy Kreme donuts from today through the 27th of July. Any fan that walks into a Krispy Kreme showing their love for a DC hero can get a free limited edition Superman, Batman, or Wonder Woman donut with any purchase. Those repping their fandom, you could do it by like wearing a t-shirt, supporting a tattoo, even uttering a superhero catchphrase. The offer is available nationwide at Krispy Kreme.
I'll bring my
Starts
lasso.
today.
How about that? Wasn't that Wonder Woman, Elvis? She had the
I
lasso?
think so.
Yeah.
My lasso's at the dry cleaners.
Chips Ahoy is releasing a first of its kind cookie. They're releasing a new one to celebrate the final season of Stranger Things. It's a collaboration. The Chips Ahoy and Stranger Things limited edition cookie features Chips Ahoy's first ever fruit-flavored filling cookie. The cookies are studded with fudge chips, featuring a vibrant red filling, and it's strawberry flavored to taste like a chocolate-covered strawberry.
Yum.
Chips Ahoy.
I don't know.
Sounds
Don't
good to
knock
me.
it until you try it, Duran.
Okay, all right.
Okay. All right, you ready for the countdown?
Yes, let's do it. So excited.
According to the website Love Food, these are the best U.S. burger chains. And believe it or not, McDonald's came in at number 10.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Coming in at number 5, Habit Burger and Grill.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's
Okay.
I love Habit. Number 4 is Tucker's Onion Burgers, an Oklahoma-born chain.
Wow. I love Oklahoma onion burgers. They're like a smash burger with onions crammed in there. Oh,
so good.
The
Number
best.
3 is Shake Shack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2 is Steak and Shake.
All right.
And the number 1 burger chain, California icon, In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah. There you go. Where the hell is Five Guys?
Five Guys came in at number 6, Danielle.
Yeah, that's the best
That's
burger
not bad.
chain.
It's not bad. So do you hear the incredible woman who owns In-N-Out? She owns it. It's the family business. She's moving east because she's saying more In-N-Out burgers are coming this direction.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Nashville?
There you have it.
Maybe?
Yeah, she's moving to Nashville.
That's crazy.
How you like that? And there you go. There's your food news. Love it.
It's whack-a-doodle time. It is whack-a-doodle time.
My nipples are so hard.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home's equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLS consumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you all so much.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Oh, what a day. Hi. Poor Danielle had to go 15 floors upstairs to use the bathroom.
Oh.
They locked her out of the bathroom because they needed a cleanup on aisle 4.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently.
I'm not so sure what happened in there this morning, but let me tell you something. I understand if you get sick. I understand if you don't feel good. I understand if you have an issue. But clean up after yourself. Please. And flush.
Or, just flush push the button.
I mean,
all you have to do is push the button.
There's no way. And so the lady locked the door because she didn't want anybody to even walk in while she was cleaning it up.
Oh my gosh, she's in there cursing us all.
I'm sure she is.
I didn't even know that door could lock. Huh.
Well, I'm glad it did. I know she's walking around going, which one of you did that?
Exactly.
Well, it's been in there all morning. So, Danielle, you went to, what floor did you choose, by the way? What floor did you pee on?
I asked for a recommendation, and Andrew told me to go to the 10th floor.
Always 10.
That is a lovely
It's the
bathroom.
spa.
Yes.
Wow.
The spa.
That's nice.
There's hand lotion.
What the hell?
It's great.
Stall door goes all the way to the floor.
It's beautiful
Right.
up there.
It's nice. It's very peaceful and quiet.
It's very nice.
All right.
Yeah.
So, guess what? If you're going to have to make a mess in the bathroom, go to 10. Mess that one up. Poor Danielle. It's weird getting a text. Sorry, I'm going to be late for the break, guys. I had to go to the 10th floor to pee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just another day at the job here at Z100. So last night at the Garden, it was Kesha's Tata's Out Tour concert. And, of course, Scissor Sisters with her. And JoJo as well. Craig was there at the show. Craig, how was your evening with Kesha, Scissor Sisters, and JoJo?
I have to tell you, it was one of the most unhinged evenings I've had in a long time.
Oh, I bet. Talk
the
about it.
Venga Boys was the opening act, and it was like Amsterdam Kids Bop. It was iconic. I mean, they were box stepping. It was so good. And then the Scissor Sisters, which I wasn't familiar with. And I mean, as a gay man, if you don't know, let's have a kiki. Like, I don't know if you're living under Patrick's rock, but the Scissor Sisters was so incredible. It was like a hot mess express. And then JoJo just comes out randomly, and I'm like, I'm literally doing like a double take. 'Cause, like, you know how people always say, like, I'm like, this was not on my bingo card, like to see JoJo and Scissor Sisters together. But the Kesha show was incredible. I think a lot of people don't know going into it. You know, obviously people know about the whole situation with her recordings and all of the legal stuff. So she did more of like a medley type thing where she would rework all of her like classic songs and tell her story throughout different like chapters. So a lot of people going into it expected to hear the records that they were used to hearing the way that they've always heard them. And it was very different. It wasn't as much of like a glitter hot mess express, but it really is. You know, everybody there was supporting the launch of her new Kesha record. It was pretty incredible to see her freedom. I mean, overall, it was like a hot white trash fun night. I literally left like I need to go back because I saw her in Jones Beach, and she came out of a spaceship looking like a cotton ball, and I was like, Daryl.
Well, you know, we had Kesha in several months ago, and she was describing the Tata's Out tour.
Yeah.
And you could tell right then it was going to be a very special thing. Also, JoJo, I believe there were some of the tour dates Scissor Sisters couldn't make, and JoJo was on instead, but they all were there last night. Good for you, Craig.
Yeah.
It sounds like just a crazy party.
Night. It was
we love Kesha.
Party.
We love Kesha.
Yeah.
Kesha's always just a great guest and a great friend, and I'm so happy. If you had a great time, I know everyone had a great time last night, Craig.
Oh my
I tell
God,
you
it was amazing.
All right, I've got 4 Kesha songs in the gun. I'm ready to shoot one.
Ooh.
I got Timber.
Okay.
I've got We Are Who We Are. Our Love Is Your Love Is My Drug, and TikTok, which is the first one. Or is there a Kesha song you want to hear?
Can I make a special request?
Well,
I don't
if you
know
have
if it's released as a single, but have you guys heard Red Flag? Because that is her next sensational song.
I'm familiar with it. We don't have it in the computer, so we're going to have to kick it old school.
Damn.
So, of course, we have to do It's Going Down. I'm willing to marry.
You got it. All right. Craig, you are the best
I
concert
love you
reviewer
guys.
we've had on in a long time. Craig! Wow, Kesha last night at Madison Square Garden. I bet you, not only was everything on stage, the sisters, Kesha and JoJo, remarkable. I bet everyone who turned up for that show was just dressed up. There was a lot of sparkles going on last night. I bet it was just really, the whole garden was the show. So if you were at the show, you were part of the show. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. So why did you scream out that fun fact during the song there, Gandhi?
So I watched the news stories all morning, and it was a news story that just happened to pop up not long ago, and it made me laugh, actually.
All right, let's tackle it.
Okay. Apparently, a little more than half of adults admit that, yes, they have relieved themselves in a swimming pool. These numbers are from a survey by the Pool and Hot Tub Alliance in an effort to promote pool safety. Urinating in a pool, they say, not a great practice, not because of the risk of getting sick from disease or germ. That's pretty low. Instead, it's because the reaction of urine with chlorine can create chemicals that make pool water more irritating.
Did not know that.
Well.
And so Scotty Beeves is the first to chime in. Oh, I pee in the pool all the time.
He said every time I get in.
I've never, ever gotten out of the pool to pee, ever.
Why not?
Because I pee in the pool.
In everybody's pool that you go to?
Every pool.
He peed in Elvis's pool.
I got a question. Scotty, would you stand on the side and pee into the pool?
I would not, because I'm already out of the pool. I don't want to get out of the pool if I'm in the pool.
That's the same thing.
No,
It's
isn't.
the same thing.
Nope.
It is.
It's very much the same thing.
It is the same thing.
It's pee in the pool. As my sign says, there is no pee in my ool.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But you've been in my pool many times, so you're telling me you have peed in my pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, of course you have.
Scotty.
What?
So you're thinking about if you're going to pee in the ocean, you can pee in the pool because it's such a large body of water. It's got filters. It's got chlorine. It's going to clear it all out, and everyone's fine.
Look, everyone here's done it. I'm just admitting it.
No.
That's where I draw the line.
I'm sure when I was a kid it happened.
I peed in the pool, but I will get out if I need to. I mean,
So get a
Why
walk.
would you not need to? Why would you not need to get out?
no, but I'm saying like I would rather get out, but I have done it. I'm not saying I've never done it, but it's not. Scotty's like proud of it. He's like a card-carrying member.
I just totally ruined it for myself, didn't I? No one has ever invited me to their pool.
Never, ever, no.
Pretty much.
I mean, I'll pee in an ocean, but
Not even your dad. Your dad won't even invite you over.
Yeah,
to
does your
his
dad
pool.
know what you do to his pool?
I've done other things to his pool that he doesn't know
Oh,
about.
my
God.
God.
Oh, God. Oh, this is disgusting.
What?
God.
Oh, my God.
Scotty, stay away from the pool jets, please.
I had to change. Never mind. We'll talk
No.
later.
Please. Yeah.
By all
Thank you for editing.
Oh, my.
Danielle, let's get into the Danielle report as we just think about this. Well, she's.
I mean, when you're a kid, it happens, but an adult, no.
I know, but wait, but hold on. Scotty rarely ever filters or edits anything he says, and he just did. God only knows what he almost said. It must have been just really awful.
He told us about Ted E. Bear. Who knows what happened in the pool?
Oh, you should have seen the video he sent me last night. It's him laying in bed with, I believe, just a sheet covering his very white legs, and his dog going to town on his feet.
He loves to lick.
Licking his feet. I was like, I'm calling the police.
That dog is almost dead. I want to give him as much joy as he can while he's still alive. If that's what he wants to do, let him do it.
Dogs do get good vibes from licking people.
There was lipstick going on. I mean,
Can we?
Yours or the dog?
Both. Can we talk about what he didn't say in the podcast today?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wow, it's that bad.
Okay, just a firm no.
Wow, that means it's bad.
All right, let's go. Let's get into the Danielle report.
Well,
Danielle, what's going on?
yesterday there was a poll of over 2,000 people, and they asked, do you think Adam Sandler is funny? And 44% of Americans said yes, they think Adam Sandler is funny. Somewhat funny, okay. Very funny, 27% think he's, somewhat funny. 13% think he's not very funny, but 9% said that he's not funny at all. But that's only 9%, so most people think he's funny. By the way, you know that when he went to the Happy Gilmore movie the other night, he drove himself there? Like, he didn't have like an entourage. He actually got in his truck and drove himself there. Nice. So that's the kind of guy he is. He's just a typical guy. So Ozzy Osbourne had a really cool take on how he wanted his funeral to go. He told his family, you can do whatever you want as long as it makes you happy. He says, I honestly don't care if you play a medley of Justin Bieber, Susan Boyle. Oh, who cares, he says. And he also said, though, we want a celebration of life, not a mope fest. He says, I want maybe you to play a Beatles song, like A Day in the Life, something cool. So that's what he wants. So I think that's what it will be. I definitely think it's going to be a celebration of life when his funeral happens, which will be very soon. So Wednesday is coming back for season 2, and it's already renewed for season 3. So we're excited about that. Also, if you are a fan of Wednesday Addams and you'd like to get your hands on this new American Girl doll, it is so cute. It's going to run you some money, though. It's like $300, but it's pre-order on Amazon right now. It's 18 inches, and she's got her braided jet black hair, black nail polish. She's wearing this gothic black velvet. You know I want this doll for myself. It's so cute. I love it. And like I said, Wednesday already renewed for season 3. So the Hollywood Reporter ranked the 25 best horror movies of the 21st century. Now, for me, the Conjuring universe has my heart. I think they are the best right now. The Annabelle movies, all that. Number 9 on the list. So I'll just give you the top 5. They're saying The Host is number 5. The Babadook is number 4. Let the Right One In is 3. Get Out is number 2. And Under the Skin comes in at number 1. I never saw Under the Skin. So I don't know, but now I want to see it. So, yeah. I saw Get Out. I saw Let the Right One In. I saw all those, but yeah, interesting. What are we watching? You are watching Frankenshark on Discovery tonight. It is Shark Week, guys. Come on. Also, Epic Ride, the story of Universal theme parks over on Peacock. That looks good in Celebrity Family Feud if you want. And that's my Danielle report.
Thank you, Danielle. All right, into the 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, we've been talking about it, but it's about to get very hot. Tens of millions of Americans are under what forecasts call the Ring of Fire. That is a heat dome hitting the areas from Chicago all the way to New Orleans. Today, the Great Lakes region is going to see areas that have a heat index in the mid-90s. High temperatures will head east Friday. That heat dome will affect nearly 200 million people by the end of the week. The man who pled guilty to killing 4 University of Iowa students in 2022 has been sentenced to 4 life prison sentences with no possibility of parole as part of a plea deal. Victims' family members and friends gave very emotional impact statements in court yesterday. Judge Steve Hippler called Brian Kohberger the worst of the worst. He said during the plea proceedings that Kohberger showed no remorse for the pain that he caused, and he should be removed from society forever. And finally, Uber is launching a new feature in the U.S. that pairs women riders with women drivers. The rideshare company said Wednesday it will begin piloting the feature next month in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Detroit. Uber says the rider's preference won't be guaranteed, but the feature increases the chance that women will be paired up. Uber says the feature has already been tested in countries including France, Germany, and Argentina, so we'll see how it works out here. And those are your 3 things.
Ha, laugh, funny. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Today's phone tap from Garrett. What's it all about?
So Kelly wants to play a phone tap on her boyfriend, John. Now, John borrowed a book from the library about 10, 13 years ago when he was a kid. Now he's a full adult, but he still brags like, hey, I never returned it, and they're not doing anything about it.
No.
So I'm going to call John from the library going, hey, give me back our book.
All right. Remember going to libraries? They're so fantastic. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, John. My name is Mr. Cooper. I work with MC Public Library. Are you familiar with us?
Yes.
We've been updating our computer system, and we've been going over our delinquent accounts. According to our records, you borrowed a book from us about 13 years ago, and it hasn't been returned.
I actually haven't been back at that library since I was in school. What book are you speaking of?
Well, we are looking for the 3rd edition of Where's Waldo. Are you familiar?
No, I'm not familiar with that book.
Okay, well, you borrowed it from us, and we are looking...
Sorry, I got to get back to work. I don't have time for this. Hello?
John, it's Mr. Cooper again from the library.
Look, I do not have time for this. Sorry about your book. I cannot help you right now.
Listen,
I don't have time for this right now. I'm at work. I can't talk to you about a stupid book right now. I'm sorry.
Then we will be charging you a late fee around $3,500.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Listen, guy, times are tough around here, and I'm not
paying $3,500 for a book that you guys don't have. Goodbye. What the do you want?
Listen, can you please just return the book so we don't have to charge you the $3,500?
Why can you not understand what I'm saying to you? I don't have the book. I'm not bringing a book to you. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I swear to God, you have me confused with somebody else. Leave me the alone.
Well, all right, return the book and that's it.
I don't have the book.
He is pissed.
You know what's making it worse?
What's-
We were just out with his friends last night, and he was bragging about the story again.
That's perfect. All right, I'm going to call him. You're going to talk, and we're going to listen in.
All right.
Hey, babe.
Somebody called from you recently asking for my information or anything?
Yeah, actually.
All right, because this just called me and has been hounding me for the past hour about a library book that I didn't return like 13 years ago. They want $3,500.
Baby, the Where's Waldo book?
Yes. The point is that he's up my ass about $3,500 for the book. You can't give out my information like that.
What's going to happen with that? Is that going to affect our credit?
I don't know. It wouldn't be an issue if you didn't hand my information out to strangers without talking to me.
Honey, what was I supposed to do? He said he needed to get a hold of you right away, so I thought it was something about work.
I don't know. Then you contact me.
John? Hey,
I
John?
really appreciate it.
John.
Who the is this?
My name's Garrett from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped by your girlfriend.
You might want to find the Waldo book, though, John.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
We have so much to talk about.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
The Mercedes-Benz Dream Days are back with offers on vehicles like the 2025 E-Class, CLE Coupe, C-Class, and EQE Sedan. Hurry in now through July 31st. Visit your local authorized dealer or learn more at mbusa.com/dream.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Audible delivers thrills of all kinds with gripping audiobooks, captivating originals, bestsellers, and hotly anticipated new releases. Discover what lies beyond the edge of your seat. Start a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Elvis. There's more to imagine when you listen.
We hear something slightly more unhinged than the morning show.
I'll kill you.
Elvis Duran's After Party.
What is the direction of today's podcast?
A podcast we record daily when the morning show is finished. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
That's an after party.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, Thursday, done. Tomorrow, Friday, kicking off the weekend. Can you handle it? Yes. The answer is yes. By the way, if you missed our Carol G interview yesterday, you missed one of our favorite interviews so far this year. If you're listening to us on demand, wherever you get your podcast, give it a listen. We really enjoyed our time with her. Danielle, what are we watching tonight?
Well, it is still Shark Week, so Discovery gives you Franken Shark. You may want to watch that. Also, Epic Ride, the story of Universal theme parks.
All right, see you tomorrow. Till then, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.